Good day, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you the game Master Labyrinth. This game came out from Ravensburger in 1991, and it is for 2 to 4 players. Now, this game is sort of similar to the original Labyrinth game that the same company made, but it also plays different. What you're going to be trying to do is you're going to be trying to collect ingredients, and you're especially going to be trying to collect ingredients that are on your card. So let's show you Master Labyrinth. Okay, folks, here we go. We'll go ahead and start off with the board. Now on the board, you're going to have a bunch of these tiles over here that are shaped like this, and they've got different pathways. And there are some tiles that are actually stuck here on the board. These are where your players are going to start, these 4 over here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to randomly place these tiles all around the board, and you're going to have one left over, and you're going to be using this to shift the labyrinth, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. Now you also have what are called the secret formula ingredients over here, and they're numbered numerically. And what you're mainly going to be trying to do is you're going to be trying to get these things in numerical order. So whenever the game starts, everybody's going to try to get ingredient number 1, for example, which is over here. Then everyone's going to try to get number 2, etc. Now, point-wise, these are going to be worth the value that are on the token themselves. Now you also have the secret formula cards, and everybody's going to be receiving one of these. Now if you are able to collect any of these numbers that are on your card, you're going to receive a bonus 20 points along with the point values that are here on these cards. You also have a magic wand. Everybody is going to be receiving 3 of these magic wands, and what you can do with these is you can turn one of these in and then take an extra turn. So here's an example of how this works. Let's just say it's the brown player's turn over here, and he's going to be trying to get tile number 1. So an example of what he can do is he can take the tile and then simply put it over here and then move the maze like this. And then what he can do is he can go ahead and move his token over here and then claim this tile like so. Now, of course, if he wants to, he can go ahead and use the magic wand and take another turn. But typically the turn is going to end after that happens. Now, you're going to be able to put the tile on any of these triangle spaces over here. You're not going to be able to do it on shift it on a space that does not have a triangle on it. Now, if it turns out there is a token or an ingredient that happens to get pushed off the maze, let's just say this guy was over here and it was Blue's turn and he did something like this, well, then what would happen is you would just simply put the player or the token over here on that side. Now, when it is your turn, you can move your character as far as you would like to, or you can just stay where you are at. Movement rules, you're not going to be able to double back and go back where you started. You're also not going to be able to shift the labyrinth back where it was. So if somebody moved it this way, on the next player's turn, you're not going to be able to move it back the other way. Now, an interesting thing that you can do is you can do what is called making deals in this game. What the instructions say is, let's say it's blue player's turn, and he's looking around the board, and red actually sees a move that he can do to try to help him get a tile. So red could say, hey, I can help you over here. What are you willing to give me? So they could trade wands, they could trade tokens, or the person can pay him a wand token or whatever in order to receive the help that he needs. So anyway, the game is going to go ahead and continue on like this. And again, you have to get these tiles in numerical order. After tile number 25 has been picked up, and everybody's going to go ahead and count out their points. Once again, the tokens are going to be worth the point values that are printed out on them. Any tokens that they get on their card are going to be worth a bonus 20 points. Each wand is going to be worth 3 points that they have left in their hand. And the winner of the game is going to be the one that has the most points. And that, folks, is Master Labyrinth. So my final thoughts on Master Labyrinth. Well, this is one of those games that's easy to learn, and it's a cool little strategy game. Now, there are times when it's going to be kind of easy to pick up the tiles because you only need maybe 1 tile to shift to get it, but there are other times where it is not easy at all. The ingredient tile is going to be somewhere off course, and you have to move all these tiles to try to get some kind of a straight line. There's a lot of strategy in this game, but at the same time, the game can be easy at times. Now, if you enjoy the regular Labyrinth game, I would definitely recommend this one. I don't think it goes for much. There are a couple of versions of this game. I think one of them is actually 3D. So check it out. So guys, that's my review of Master Labyrinth. Take care. Keep on gaming. We'll see you later.